just thought that maybe for once I'd found myself a real man.
Well, lady, maybe for once you have. Carl, you just put that money away till after they make that jump on Saturday.
Well, you can't do that.
Something we're gonna have to find out now, isn't it? And maybe me and the little lady here have something nice to talk about.
Woo! Welcome back to DBL. We all remember John Schneider from his breakout role as Bo Duke in the Dukes of Hazzard. And since the 80s, John hasn't stopped for a minute. John joins us live from the road on his way to Tennessee. Hey, John.
Hey, thank you, thank you.
How's your road trip going?
Thank you. I'm delighted to be here, by the way. I've enjoyed watching and listening to all of your stuff from the menstrual cramp simulator to Jerry Springer. It's been great.
I just said that in the break. I'm like, you think John was listening to that menstrual cramp story? You sure were.
I was.
Oh, my goodness.
I thought I'd try it myself. And by the way, I want to say something about Pamela and Tommy. That video didn't make them famous. It made them famous again.
Oh,
yes. So it kept them famous.
Interesting. That's true. Yeah.
Because had they not been as amazing a couple as they were and as beautiful as Pamela is, that would not alone have made them famous. It was unusual because it was, as far as I know, other than Dennis Rodman in a wedding dress, it was the first time that a celebrity couple had been seen like that. And I think even Mark Wahlberg was jealous of Tommy at that point.
Shout out to Boogie Nights.
Okay. All right,
Boogie
you
Nights.
guys.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You fit right in, John. You're going to have to come join our panel one of these days. Now, you were considered a heartthrob in the 80s, of course. In fact, little known fact, one of our producers confessed that she had a poster of you on her wall growing up. So we got to ask you, who was on your wall when you were young?
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Who was on my? There was a poster. I don't know the woman's name, but it was called the Ski Bunny. And there was a woman skiing somewhere in Colorado that was in, she had ski poles. And that was about all she was wearing.
Poster. Wait, John, I'm being told that we have the poster. Do we really? Do we?
Oh, you're kidding me.
No,
that's not
poster. Now, you do look handsome. That is the poster on our producer's wall.
Oh, but that poster, yes.
I wanted to see the ski bunny, the snow bunny.
I'm going to maybe Google it after. I'm not
Well,
sure.
the ski bunny was pretty amazing. But, you know, I also had, you know, I did have a couple of Snap-on tool posters. You know, I've been a car guy forever, and Snap-on tools and, you know, girls wearing leather boots and bikinis, somehow that makes you tune a carburetor better. Still to this day.
Right.
So, John, you got the role. John, you got the role as Bo Duke when you were 18 years old. That had to be crazy. Did you have any idea that the Dukes of Hazzard would be what it is today?
I didn't think it was going to be canceled and shunned by a very small, loud, obnoxious part of our culture. But I did, you know, I was 18 years old. I didn't know I was going to be here this many years forward. But when Dukes of Hazzard was king of television, and remember, folks, that's when we had 3 networks, 3 channels. That was it. That little show right there you're looking at averaged 28 million people a week watching it. In an era where Smokey and the Bandit had just broken every box office record that existed. In fact, until I think Star Wars beat it, but until then, Smokey and the Bandit was #1, and for decades after that, Smokey and the Bandit next to Star Wars was #2. So Southern horsepower comedy was a force to reckon with back in those days, and my wife and I are trying to do everything we can to bring it back.
Well, John, you've just done so much, and just to show our viewers how much you've done, you've also released a country album called Truck On, and we have a clip of the video for the song Truck On. Everybody, take a look.
Oh.
Keep moving on as the world stands still. Break a 1-9, you got the Rolling Stone. Truck on, truck on, truck on.
Truck
Good
on.
song. I'm into it.
That just seems
Truck
like
on,
one of the that's like seems like a perfect, like you're playing pool in like an old school bar, and that song comes on with good friends.
Or you're traveling across the United States like you seem to be
in
doing.
a cool
John.
RV.
In a cool RV, yeah. And those clips there, other than the guitar playing, that's me and my band. But the clips are from our movie Stand On It, which is our tribute to Smokey and the Bandit. After that movie came out, and once Dukes of Hazzard came out, Burt Reynolds and I became very good friends. And I promised that one day I would do what I could to bring, a guy in a hot car, who drove like nobody else, back to the big screen. So that's what we did. We are independent. We release our films ourselves at, here's my plug, JohnSchneiderStudios.com. We have our own streaming platform. It's called Cineflix, DOD. We are totally independent. We don't sell out. We don't want to. We are not looking for any big stores or any big companies to come and save us from independent thought, because I am an independent thinker, an independent entertainer, and I love every minute of what I do.
Awesome.
And so should you, by the way, because you all are great.
Thanks. Yeah, that's the future, what you're doing, John.
John, we love it. We're real friends. I appreciate you saying that.
Well, thank you so much for joining us here.
I can tell that you all are real friends. That's terrific.
Because when you tease someone, you know that you really love them.
That's right.
John's new album, Truck On, is out now. To keep up with all of John's projects, visit, as he said, JohnSchneiderStudios.com.
And John, when you come out to Colorado, we're going to find ski poles for you.
Yes.
We're going to find her.
Love it, love it, love it. You look that up. Somewhere out there, that poster exists.
You better
Thank you,
believe it.
everybody.
Take
you take
care.
It was a pleasure being here.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.